Now, coming to Nyesom Wike, I don't see any conflicting signals from Wike. Wike's signals are always clear. You can say that they are very strong and annoying to some people who don't like him. That is correct. But to speak of unclear signals, so we should ask questions. The people who should ask questions are those who say they are quarreling with him. We have a political party. A man is seen to have carried out anti-party activities, helped a government to come in, is working in that government and for that government, and we say he's still a member of our party, and he's still influencing what's in our party. My good fellow, Wike, whether you like him or not, you must ask yourself, is this man a fool? The answer is no. Does he know what he's doing? Maybe. Can you, disregard him? The answer is no. It's the PDP that should be embarrassed that Wike is still a member, given all that he's done and all that he's doing. It's also the PDP that should be embarrassed that he's not been able to manage such a man. Because Wike would be a political asset to anybody he works for. For those he's working now, he's a political asset. But to allow him to bestride both lanes and be doing 160 kilometers per hour, it shows there's nobody controlling the traffic. The PDP is making, with all due respect to the efforts, to the distinguished people in that party, is making itself look more and more ridiculous, not every day, but every hour as the next hour comes. They should stop kidding themselves. It's one thing to call yourself a name, it's one thing to be what you are, what you claim to be. The PDP is not a political opposition, it's not the opposition. The opposition in Nigeria today belongs to activists, civil society groups, concerned commentators, elder statesmen who speak on issues, on national issues. Because, look, and I go back to this example, the state of emergency was declared, the party leaders, all the big parties came together and gave a press conference asking Nigerians to rise and reject the state of emergency. Fantastic. How will they rise and reject it when your own party members, those elected on your platform in the National Assembly, as governors, as political leaders across the country, none of them made a whimper. They were in the National Assembly and it was passed in the National Assembly. And you are making a press statement. So market people should leave what they are doing, people in the office to come and oppose state of emergency. How? So you see that fact alone betrays a very miserable understanding of the concept of political mobilization for meaningful political impact. You don't meet at any level, your party members are never really brought into anything, and this particular element applies to all the other parties. And then when there's an issue, you make a press statement, people will leave what they are doing to go and do what you're talking about. You must be in cuckoo land, really. Because the point is this, in what other way are you in touch with them? So after making that statement, you go and sit down and say, yes, we've shown the APC that this is not acceptable. Nigerians will not be taken for a ride. We've told the people to reject this. You're satisfied with a meaningless piece of paper containing a statement that nobody will read, but you enjoy the satisfaction of having been seen in the public space. That is why what I tell my students is incestuous communication, where the communicator is the one excited about what he's saying without realizing that it's of no interest to anybody whosoever.